Hello, stream.
Alright, someone talk.
Can you hear me now?
Talk.
Testing.
You think I hear us on Twitch? Kind of hard to tell because I'm also hearing
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I heard
Christina for
on
sure.
Twitch. It was really quiet, but I think I got my Twitch volume down now.
Okay, yeah, I hear it.
Okay.
It's just a bit quiet. I don't know if we can turn that up though. Is there any? I think it's already at max volume on the OBS for your settings, so you might just have to turn us up on Twitch if possible. Alright, just give everyone a quick recap. They woke up in the morning. Then they were making breakfast. They ran back into Rarwin, or Saros found Rarwin and brought him back to camp. Rarwin gave Vandus some weed, and then they smoked it and had a philosophical talk on the way to some ruins where he was going to show them the jar of dickles, which are just pickles, but he didn't know what to name them, so he named them dickles. Then when they got there, they found a bunch of large glowing crystals, and those crystals, whenever touched, seem to fade and don't have any, glow to them anymore, as they give off of quite a bit of a, luminescence to light up the area enough. After that, Rarwin left after taking some pickles, and the group decided to explore the ruins here. And exploring the ruins, they found a hatch which led down into a tunnel that they followed for a bit, and then they found a pool of water. That this room is effectively a circular room. It's just got a large body of water with the only solid pieces of land is a foot of land that goes all along the outer edge to another door on the opposite side. When Vandus tried to make it to the other side, the further they went along, the water rose, and whenever they would go back, the water would recede. I think they had just retreated back to the entrance, and the water's back down to the level it was when you guys first entered the room. Alright, well, I think that catches us up. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Get out of here now. Because that was terrifying.
Terrifying, it's just water.
Water is terrifying.
I mean, I've had some bad experiences with it, but nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, that's not my philosophy.
How?
Like when you drink and start laughing and it comes out your nose.
See, Walter gets it. How about if I walk forward again and you can all swim up through the top? Then someone can lower a rope or something and pull me out.
I'm just gonna back up. Go for it.
There's gotta be some way to turn off the water. Don't you think?
I mean, I didn't see any sort of pressure plate or anything.
What if you walk through the water instead of on the land bridge? Will it still activate?
Let's find out. I start walking into the water slowly forward.
And I kind of just stiffen up a little bit.
Mm.
Not super noticeable, but just bracing myself.
Oh, I'm just backing up.
Alright.
I'm out of there.
You just back up? Okay.
watching.
Yeah, Vandus, as you wander out into the water, it doesn't seem to raise, and you are able to make it across.
Well, I guess you have to swim.
Is it? Can you just walk across it? Was it
No,
Yeah,
he said it's deep at the middle part, 12
It
feet
is?
deep, he said, yeah.
Yeah, so he
Oh,
tried
okay,
to
that's
water
right.
there for a little bit.
So you have to swim just a little bit.
I'm gonna turn to Saros. So, can I get a ride?
I'm sorry.
Look, It's water. You know this doesn't work. I don't like water. It doesn't like me. It's best if I stay out of it as much as possible.
Come on, Ash, it's just like a little kiddie pond. I'm sure you've played like with one of these in the woods or something.
I'm gonna like get near Walter and just kind of lean over, like when she asks that question. That must be some type of lover spirit.
Holy shit, when did you get here? Don't scare me like that, boy.
Never mind.
Trying to give an old man a heart attack.
Do I hear your outburst like that? I mean, were you like really loud when you did it?
I wasn't being quiet about it.
Yeah, you probably hear it.
Ash, he might have whiffed a little too much of what I was smoking earlier. You know how old men can be.
Alright, I'm gonna go, like, I'm gonna walk near the edge of the water and kind of, like, look at it and, like, pace back and forth on it, like, a little bit. And then I'm gonna just, like, close my eyes, like, just for, like, a brief second. Deep breath, and then just, like, get super focused, right? And just, like, focus on Vandus, and then just start, like, going out into the water.
I'll stick the end of my glaive out so that he can like grab onto it. I'll get out as far as I can while standing, just so he doesn't have to like really swim. He just has to like get to it and grab on, and then I'll pull him out.
How far is
Well,
this?
how far across is it?
It's about a 20-foot pole.
Okay, so like his stick's not sticking super far out then.
No. But I mean,
No, I mean, I'll go
Okay.
as far as I
Okay.
can.
It's a gesture.
Yeah, like when I get like close, like I'm just gonna like move it aside with my hand, right? And then just like keep walking up like nothing, right? Just get up to the door.
yeah.
I'll
Hurry up, you are all being slow.
I'll pat him on the back.
See, I knew you could do it.
Let's see if you don't have to go directly through the middle. Maybe you can
Walter's just
go where it's waist high or something.
Walter's gonna get on his back and float across.
After he's across, I'm gonna get like just in the water and kind of go not all the way around, but just kind of like that, just testing to see what happens.
Yeah, as you start trying to go through the outside, like not a straight line through it, is when the water starts to raise again.
Sorry, Claw. You're gonna have to go right through the middle.
Alright. Stupid water. Okay. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna get a running, like, I'm gonna run up to it so I can jump as far as I can so I can swim far? Or like, yeah, this doesn't make sense, but it's what I'm doing anyway. So yeah.
She's gonna make a splash.
I'm gonna run and try to like leap out and like swim
All right.
as fast as I can.
Let's go ahead and do an athletics roll.
Okay. My
Or I guess
buddy.
no, athletics. Yeah.
Yeah, that's for jumping.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just so you guys know, we lost Carl there. He'll be rejoining here shortly.
Oh no.
It looks like he's underwater, so
He looks like he's high.
he's both.
I mean, that PCP, man.
Oh, that might mess up the stream things. Yeah, that does.
Yeah,
Yep.
it did.
Oh, on my picture. I'm Walter and Bandis.
Actually, Christina's in the middle
I'm
of
in
you
the
now
same
too.
spot. I'm good.
Yeah, it only messed me, Carl, and Levi up. Somehow.
You saw me story.
Because you're the ones further down from where he's at.
All right, he's switching to a hotspot. He's having some internet issues.
Ruh-roh.
All right. So you rolled your athletics. Okay.
Sure did.
Levi.
Yeah.
Move to your left. Or move to your right.
Other right. There you go. Oh my gosh.
What was that?
Oh no, sorry, other way, your left. Your left.
Oh.
I'm trying to get us on the same
Oh
picture on
my
the stream.
gosh.
So,
Now, Keith.
how are
No,
you doing?
don't.
You and me, we got some things in common.
Oh yeah, we do.
Should I put us? It's alright.
Like your parents.
That's part of it.
What's the other part?
All right. So what happens is, yeah. So you got a 23.
Yeah.
So as you're jumping, you land on Saros, and then immediately like cling to him like a kid does when they're like drowning. And like you can feel like her like nails like sink into you, like her claws and stuff.
That's not what I was trying to do, though. I'm sorry.
It was
sorry.
instinctual.
You still
Just
couldn't make a 20-foot jump, is what I'm
Well,
getting
no,
at.
I was
You
just-
did it as far as
Yeah, just as far as I
yeah,
could.
but like that made you land on Saros because he already started before you to go across.
Ah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
If you got a bad jump, you would have just floundered.
That's fair.
I'll do my best to carry her the rest of the way.
I mean, granted, you're in water. I'll say she's light enough. What's more distracting is just her thrashing about constantly. But yeah, you guys make it across. Yeah. All right, you guys make it across. I say let's go ahead and let's just take a break here, just so we can wait till Carl comes back,
All right.
so we're not streaming
Yeah.
half of this with half a thing. All right, see you in a bit, chat. So, yeah, you guys have made it all the way across to the other side, and you guys have another dark, damp tunnel to go through. Even more so now, it's kind of muddy.
I need a towel. Something to dry
I've been
off
in
with.
places like these before. They're all the same.
Do tell.
They're always moist and dark, and they try to lure you in with good words, but it's not worth it.
Did you say good words?
Moist.
Promises of treasures beyond your imagination.
I mean, you're making it sound rather appealing. I'm failing to see how this is bad.
That's how it always goes. They always sound appealing.
So are you saying there isn't any treasure at the end?
Exactly.
Well, that is upsetting.
Unless you count getting slapped in the face with a bunch of dickholes of treasure.
I don't think anybody would consider that. There's something wrong with you.
Alright, as you guys start walking down the muddy tunnel, you guys follow it again for about another 20 feet before it opens up into a there's a door. Sorry, I should say it goes to a door.
Is it locked?
If you try to open it, no, it opens up easily.
Well, does he try to open it?
Well, if I'm checking to see if it's locked, I guess I'm kind of
assume he
opening
is,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's open?
Yeah, it's open. It's just pitch black in there.
What do I see?
I've got dark vision.
It's a magical darkness. You can't see anything.
Son of a.
I've got lost hopes.
Does anybody see anything? You guys see all this? Nothing?
Well,
Seems magical.
I
I
can
see the
normally
nothing.
see in the dark, but this is not normal dark.
I just wanna like stick my head in. Cause curious.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
stick
and
your
there's
head
not
in,
a guillotine.
and it's just pure darkness. Can't see.
Instead of a hand, she loses a head. Alright. I don't like it in here. What else is there? Is there any other doors, or is it just a hallway to a door? Like any markings or anything? Can I look
Yeah,
around?
it's just a
There we
hallway
go.
to a door.
Does
I mean,
anyone have any sort of way to make a light?
I'll cast Fairy Fire.
okay. You cast Fairy Fire, and it just kind of floats around your hand.
So each object in a 20-foot cube will be outlined in a color. We'll
Okay.
do green. Sure.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you cast Fairy Fire. It works up into the doorway and then just vanishes into darkness.
Interesting.
Well, there's nothing here.
I take the chunk of rock I had, that crystal stuff, and I like throw it into the room to see if it like hits anything or makes any splash sounds or whatever is gonna happen to it.
Okay. Yeah. You hear clinking and rattling as it seems to hit like a nice, like a dry stone floor.
At least there's no water.
That we know of.
There wasn't a splash though.
There's only one way to find out.
We
I'm
push
gonna
water.
step inside.
All right. Yeah. You step inside.
I'm gonna
It's just
feel my
dark.
way along the wall,
To the right.
All right.
keeping one hand on the wall, walking around.
To
Okay.
pace out the room.
As you start doing that, about middle way through the right side of that room, you kind of bump into a pillar in front of you.
It's against the outer wall.
Not quite against, just a little bit out from it, like maybe 4 inches out from the wall. It's just a pillar, large stone pillar.
Oh,
Feel my way around it and keep going.
Okay. Does anyone else
Why
go
would
in?
they have a support column right next to the wall?
Does anyone else go in?
I'll go in after him.
I mean, it could be decorative. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll stick my head in there. Which way did you go?
I went right.
Marco.
Which way?
Right, so should we follow or should we go to the left?
I'll follow. You go left.
Why not? And I like do the same thing, but I go left.
For
I'm
such
gonna
a big
follow
kitty, you're
Vandis.
quite scared.
What?
And then I go in and go left.
I just like glare at him.
You can't see it, but yeah. You're in pitch black dark.
She
I
just
know,
glares at the
it's fine.
direction of the.
She's actually glaring at a
beach.
stone wall. She doesn't know where you're at. Okay, so all of you are in. Really quickly, just think it's really funny from a DM's perspective. It's like, all right, guys, you guys are in a populated city. There's some tasks you guys want to do. Do you guys want to split up? No, we'll die if we split up. Dark room, you can't see, nothing going. We're gonna split up. That's our first option.
We're smart.
We're in the same room.
I just find it hilarious, though.
To be fair, though, we don't know how large this room is.
That's
Yeah.
true. All right, so you guys all enter the room. Who's the last one?
Well, Walter would be the last one unless he's not coming in.
No, I said I wanted to follow you after you went in.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we'll say Ash then is the last one. And are you gonna leave the door open or closed?
No, she would be the last one.
Oh, okay. Claudia then,
I leave it open. Why would you?
Alright,
Why
cool.
would you close it? That's silly.
because I need to know.
Can we even tell where the door
alright.
is? Like
No,
when we
no.
go
Once
in?
you get
God,
inside,
this
yeah,
room's gonna be
you can't.
flooded with water because you didn't close the door.
Then I'll swim
So-
out through the door.
So as Claudia goes, everyone else hears. You don't know, but everyone else hears the door close, including Claudia.
But we
as-
don't know what.
But we don't know.
Oh, like,
that
we
it's
don't
that
know
door.
You don't know
closed
that
it.
she didn't close it. It just sounds like the last person closed the door.
Gotcha.
But would we know that it's that door anyway? We would just hear a door close.
Yeah, you'd hear a door close. Yeah, that's all you hear.
All
Okay,
right.
But
Well
I mean,
then,
coming from that direction, we could assume it's that door.
How far in am I that I hear the door close that I didn't close the door?
About 2 feet.
I go back and make sure it's still open and like put out my hand.
As you feel alongst the wall, you don't feel the door anymore.
Is it just a wall?
It's just a wall, stone wall,
I'll just
cold
yell.
stone.
But I didn't shut
Why
the
did
door.
you close the door?
I didn't shut the door. That wasn't me.
I'm gonna like
This is a bad idea, guys.
take my. I'm gonna just keep using my halberd like a blind man's stick and just like whipping it out to the to the side
Yeah, just tapping.
in the open air, just trying to find anything as we like move along the wall.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll say you guys kind of wander around alongst the walls. The room's fairly large, and it's about 10 minutes in there that finally a light seems to illuminate. And it kind of at first you're like, oh, but it's actually illuminating from the pillar in the right side of the room, the pillar that Soros found.
Ooh, arson.
Mhm.
And you see the pillars pretty high up, and there's a there's a small light shining on top. You can't quite tell what's making the light or producing it, but it seems to be like kind of a pure white light, and it's illuminating through the magical darkness here. You guys can see in this room, the door you guys came through is no longer there. It's just a wall, but there does seem to be a door across from it. You also see a couple other things in this room. One of the things you see is a small mirror and a lever on the left side of the room, opposite of the pillar.
Where's the mirror?
The mirror is up by the light, and it's actually pointed so that the mirror is directing light from the light source to the door opposite of where you guys came in.
How high up is it? Is it reachable?
The light or the pillar or the mirror, any of that?
Yeah.
You can try to climb it. I mean, I'll say it's about like
It's
10
not
feet
within
up.
arm's reach, though.
No.
I'll try
Okay.
to climb it.
Just so you know too, the The door above the door where the light is shining, it's on a number 10. There's a number 10 above the door.
What?
What do
It
you
requires
suppose?
10 sacrifices.
Well, that answers that question. I was going to ask what it meant, but apparently Walter seems to know.
I do.
I'm not so sure about that.
Ash is just so disappointed right now. He's just shaking it like.
I mean, shouldn't the door just open then? You did sacrifice 10 coins to me on that bet.
Living sacrifices.
I mean, they're going to be living in my pocket pretty soon.
You have not won the bet. And
Right.
you never will.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, what about that then? And I point over at the lever.
That's the lever you obviously pull once you have given the 10 sacrifices.
Zaros, what do you think?
I think we need to look around for some more clues.
But it's dark. Just saying. It is.
Is the mirror physically attached to something?
It's hard to tell looking up that way with how bright the light is.
I'll fly up there.
Oh, you guys witness as Walter, like, from his back erupts these, like, wings. Very bat-like looking and tattered and, like, torn kind of, and he flies up to the light source.
What are you?
How can we see that?
We're in the light. We're in the light
Room's
area.
illuminated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The room's illuminated now.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I
And
thought
the
I
mirror.
misunderstood. I thought it was just like right around the object. Okay, never mind.
Oh, no, yeah. The entire room is considered dim light right now, except for the area immediately at the pillar, which is bright light.
Okay.
Wait, so the light like illuminated as we got there? Is that what you
No,
said?
after
After
you were
about
inside the
10
room
minutes
for a
in.
certain amount of time. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Sorry.
Yeah. The mirror,
The mirror's just attached to the pillar itself, right behind what seems to be a magical glowing, like, luminescent orb.
how so attached? Like, can I take off the mirror?
Like, it looks like it's, like, mechanically attached, not, like, screwed in, I guess.
So it's stuck in place if I try to move it.
Correct. I mean, you can break it off, I suppose.
Don't do that.
I want to try to remove it.
Okay.
Can I
And
see
how
that
do you
he's
try
trying
to
to do
remove it?
that?
I don't know. How large is the mirror?
How large is the mirror? It's about, like a hand mirror size.
Oh,
By the way, around the door to it, I didn't do a good enough description of this. So, like, there's like a bunch of numbers. The first one is 10, and it counts all the way down to 1. And currently, the spotlight is shining on the 10.
Oh.
Like the mirror is reflecting the light to the 10.
and the orb is stuck in place?
No, the orb's floating.
Can I move the orb?
Do you want to try?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much damage do I take?
That's what I'm rolling for.
That's the question.
All right. You guys see that?
No.
No.
I didn't see it.
Oh, I didn't turn on GM rolls.
I see. Yeah, we just see the shadow dice.
Okay. You took 22 points of damage, radiant damage.
Alright, I fall to the ground.
You guys just see like a bunch of sizzling coming off of him.
It's a bug zapper.
Oh
my
did you just
gosh.
die?
Well, I don't think that went as planned.
And I like start dragging him back towards the. I try to go out and grab him and drag him back to where everybody
Yeah,
else
that's
is.
fine. Does anyone want to stabilize him at the very least?
I say, do we have a healer?
Excuse me. I'll stabilize him with
Okay.
a medicine check.
That's fine. Go ahead. Don't you just need a 10 for stabilization, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got him stabilized. He's alive. You're unconscious. You're no longer dying.
Let's.
I'm still unconscious.
Yeah, his hand is all like black and crackled though where he touched it. Like it's all like burnt real bad.
I wonder if
So how
he's
many
going
hit
to
points
lose
should I put
that
myself
hand.
out then?
You're technically
You're at
still at 0
0.
hit points, but you're just not dying. Stabilized is
Okay.
a condition. I can put it on you if you'd like.
Which hand
Yeah,
is it?
I'll wake him up whenever we feel we can handle his consciousness.
Oh, Levi, do I see that chunk of rock crystal thing I threw in the room?
Oh, yeah, it's there. It's near the kind of the center of the room.
Almost forgot about this, and I'll go grab it. Can I put it? There's no way to like get in the not like where the orb is, but is there any way to like put an object where the light's like shining through it at all?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, because like I said, it's kind of like a spotlight is what this mirror is doing. It's creating like a spotlight of light. So yeah, you can hold up the little crystal chip up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you do that. Nothing seems to happen. Reflects a little bit of light around.
Not particularly spectacular. And I shove the rock back in my pack.
Can I go look at the door and the numbers and stuff and like investigate it?
Yeah, sure. Roll investigation.
What you guys don't know is
Yeah.
maybe I did that on purpose, so now I don't have to do any of the dirty work.
Can I perceive
I mean, you kind of
it
did the dirty
instead?
work, didn't you?
Maybe.
Can I perceive it instead of investigate it?
Oh, I
No.
know. when I think, wait a second. Walter said the 10 meant 10 sacrifices, but he sacrificed himself. If we can get it to a 1, then we completed whatever it is we need to do.
But
Just
it didn't-
repeatedly sacrifice Walter.
I was gonna say, did it move down to a 9?
Nope, it's still at 10.
I think that theory is flawed. Clearly, the sacrifice did not work.
Oh, that's good.
Well, we can either open the door or we can pull this lever thingy. I don't see anything else of particular note in here.
Well, considering he just fell to, crispiness, maybe don't pull the lever right away. Just a thought.
So open the door.
I'm guessing the door is going to be locked.
Only one way to find out. Go check the door to see if it's locked.
I got a 13 on my investigation, by the way.
Yeah, the door looks like a normal door, I guess. Like, there's nothing really special besides the numbers around it.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah, that's basically it. And then, Vanis, you try to open the door is locked, but as soon as you try to, like, open it, the light source shuts off and you guys are back in darkness.
What you did.
I guess we need to find another door.
Alright, about after 10 minutes of you guys being in darkness, the light turns back on, shining at the thing. Except now, there's 5 numbers instead of 10 at the top of the door, and it's on the 5.
What?
Wait,
I
so it
don't know-
counted.
I don't know if that's good or bad that the numbers are going down.
I don't know either.
Maybe that's the amount of tries we get.
But I only touched it once.
So,
You guys also notice there's a large statue of what looks to be a gargoyle now in the opposite back right corner.
I was
Is,
gonna say, yeah, with the light we have now, can we look through the rest of the room?
Yeah.
Is Walter still on the ground?
Yep.
Okay.
He's got like a half smile on his face now.
Is the lever still there?
Yeah, the lever's still there. Everything's still there. The only new addition is the gargoyle-like statue in the back right room.
You guys done fucked up.
Says the guy whose first action in the room was becoming unconscious.
I ain't got to deal with the gargoyle now.
I'll grab Vandus. Come look at this gargoyle with me. And I'll just kind of push him
Okay.
ahead of me as we walk
Is this
to it.
because of the, cigarette smoke?
A
Is
little
that
bit.
why you want me to go talk to this rock?
Yes. That is exactly why.
Very well.
You know it's
All right, you guys approach it. It's like a big. It's in like almost prowling kind of position.
Any script or anything on it anywhere?
No
Letters,
languages
buttons.
written or anything like that.
I'm gonna. I look at Claudia. Do you think we should touch it?
Go for it.
Okay.
I just kind of feel around the base of the statue to see if there's any sort of like hidden switches or anything weird, since this room is obviously some kind of bizarre puzzle trap thing to me.
So as soon as you touch it, roll.
What am I rolling?
No, I'm rolling for you.
Oh, okay, you're
For
rolling for me.
damage.
Sorry, Vandus. Unless it
All right,
heals you.
the statue immediately crumbles into sand.
You broke it. Why would you do that?
I guess it didn't want to talk.
Hmm.
Rocks can be that way, you know.
Did it have feelings?
Yes, it did have feelings. It was extremely distraught, and obviously it fell apart.
All right.
Normal breakdown, I'm sure you understand.
Obviously. Is there anything else in the room?
I dig in the dirt pile to see if there was anything concealed in the dirt.
There is. Good
That's a
good catch.
good
All right.
Hmm.
at you.
There are 10 acorns.
Great! What am I going to do with these?
Look at this, and I show it to Claudia.
This is what we get for all of our hard work. A bunch of damn tree boogers.
Maybe they're magical? I'll just put them in your pocket for now. We'll show the others. It's fine.
Magical? Why don't you give them to your friend? He probably appreciates these kind of things.
And I'll just yell,
Saros, come here!
Or that.
Oh my gosh.
Sure scratching his mask.
Yes.
Look!
and I'll throw one at him.
Just shake my head.
Does it like, do you catch it or does it like clank off your mask?
No, it just
Clinks off his mask. Yeah.
Good,
Reach down and pick it up.
good catch.
And I'll gather up the rest with Claudia.
I kind of expected you to throw the whole handful at me.
I mean, you couldn't even catch one. I'm glad I didn't.
I'm not gonna try and catch a dozen of them.
And I'll bring the rest over.
All right.
I'll take a look at them.
All right. They look like acorns.
These are
I mean-
acorns.
They're just 10 normal acorns.
These are 10 normal acorns.
There's 10 of them?
Yes.
Well,
Maybe that would have meant something if there were still 10 numbers on the door, but this may be a misdirection.
Well, what should we do now? Should we touch the door again? Or pull the lever?
Let's look at the lever, maybe.
I'll go around and look at it. But I obviously want to pull it, but I don't.
Okay. All right.
Let's see if there's anything else in here. Check the walls and around the pillar. Nobody touch anything.
All right. On like the lever itself, on the handle, there's an inscription written down. You guys didn't really investigate much here.
I went to go look
she said there
around
were
it.
two things in the room, and one of them immediately killed someone, and everyone ignored the other one.
I've been-
Yeah.
Touching everything in the room.
On the inscription, it
Waiting to go
says,
for the.
it
the
says "Fool, don't talk nonsense. Go to the devil. Really, this time, or sorry, really, this is no time for stupid jokes. I'm not joking. I am talking sense."
Can you like? Is that something you can share?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you put that in Discord or chat or something?
Yeah, I'm
Fancy
putting it in
grounds?
Fantasy Grounds chat. Oh, I forgot the A. Go to the devil, A.
What is it supposed to be? Go to the
mean-
devil, huh?
A.
Eh?
No, he forgot to say A when he
This
was
is a
reading it.
I forgot
Canadian?
to say A whenever I was
puzzle.
reading it.
Go to the devil, eh?
Must have been created by the Northmen.
We go over Canadian trap makers, A.
I'm not joking, I'm making sense.
Canadian dungeons, we're sorry.
Oh my gosh. Terrible people.
Sorry, we put a bug zapper in there.
We
Is
didn't
there a
think we would
devil
touch it.
statue somewhere?
Sorry, Canadians, you probably won't watch our stream anymore.
We blame Levi.
It's true. Go for it.
Wait, is there like a devil statue or something somewhere?
No.
Anything devilish?
Gargoyle.
I point at
Gargoyle?
the currently
Well-
unconscious winged devil man.
Well, the gargoyle's just a pile of dust now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's literally a lever, unconscious Walter, a mirror, a orb of light, and a door.
Clearly it wants somebody to tell it some jokes. That's all I'm getting from this.
I
It
mean, if
explicitly says there's no time for jokes.
So it wants jokes.
should we pull the lever?
Didn't you already try that?
No, I want to pull the lever, but everyone seems rather hesitant.
I mean, did anybody investigate the whole room yet?
I want to go look around, but
Okay, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna just start looking around while they're
While there's
talking
lights.
about their acorns and devils and jokes
And levers.
and levers. Probably not the best person to be looking, but I'm gonna look.
Alright, roll investigation. Alright, and what specifically were you looking at her for? I just want to know so I don't give away
Just-
too much.
I mean, just anything different that stands out, right? Like
Different?
anything, right? Like it's like I'm looking and like I don't see just a wall, right? Like are there like words, inscriptions, like items?
Gotcha. Alright, yeah, you
Yeah.
go around the room looking for more specific things like inscriptions, anything like that. You don't see anything new. The only things that were newly changed was the gargoyle statue being added to the room, as well as the numbers changing from counting down from 10 to counting down from 5.
Okay, so like, and then on the floor, is it just dirt or are there like?
No, it's a
any
stone floor.
stone. Okay, is there like seem to be any? Well, there's some pillars, right?
There's just the
Uh,
one pillar, and it
with
has
the-
the light on it.
With the mirror on it.
is that what Staros ran
Okay,
into
so
initially?
maybe can I like scale the pillar a little bit or attempt to, and then I just want to see like if I can see from a higher vantage point. I'm not gonna go all the way up to the light, right? Like I'm not gonna pull a Walter, but I want to just go up high enough just so I can see the floor and see if there's any like patterning on the floor or something like that.
Gotcha, okay. Yeah, you go ahead and get up there, and you do see a patterning, and
Okay.
you see what looks to be a giant, like, it's like 2 lines, then a curve, it's a smiley face.
Of course it is.
There seems to be a face on the floor that is smiling.
Where's the face?
Uh,
Like a
I'm gonna,
creature?
I don't know, like I'm just gonna, no, like a basic drawing of a face that is smiling. I do not know how to explain. It has lines for eyes and a face that is smiling. A mouth.
A mouth that is smiling. Where
You're
is
a
it?
kitty? Get up here and come
Oh,
look.
Fine, I'll go climb up there.
Okay.
Does it have a nose?
Is there a nose?
I mean, you could interpret Walter as the nose.
Definitely sounds like a face.
See over there by where Saros is standing. That is where the eyes are starting. And where right below Walter, there's the mouth.
Do I see that it's a face that he's
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah, you see it.
Oh, there's a face. Saros, there's a face.
I've been saying this the whole time. Why are you repeating me?
Is it this spot here? This the eye? And I'm gonna inspect the floor where they point out the marking
Move-
is.
Move over 1 square. You can see there is a slight variation in the color.
Yeah, you go
Is
there
it just
and
color?
no, you go there and it's not. You don't even see anything. You don't see it
Oh, okay.
while on the ground.
Never mind. Well, I see it as a slight variation, but then he's
Yeah.
not going to see anything.
For you, it has to do with the magical darkness and the way the light's filtering through it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mhm. It doesn't seem
right,
to be-
Move right there. Stop right there.
This?
Where you are standing, yes, that is one of the eyes.
I can't see anything different from here.
Just stay there.
I don't
Oh.
know if this has anything to do with anything. This could be a red herring.
It probably is, but it's fine. Maybe it'll open the door?
It's probably the room laughing at our dumbasses.
That's more likely.
I mean, build a trap room with a bunch of miscellaneous clue-like things, and the solution being to just pull the lever immediately and go through.
Did we try that?
Overthinking was the puzzle all along, possibly.
Right, so the lever.
Who votes for the lever?
I'm gonna stay up here while you pull the lever, though.
Are you sure that's wise? You don't know what will happen if you stay up there.
I don't know what's gonna happen if I go down there, but I'm already up here, so.
Flawless
Alright.
landing.
Ash,
I'm going to jump down.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up Walter.
Okay.
Thank you.
Put him over my shoulder and get
Okay.
ready to run.
I'll be like,
Saros, would you like to do the honors?
No, you can do it. You've been wanting to.
Yank!
You yank it. You guys will hear like a bunch of gears like grinding as it like clicks down. As it does, the light goes off, but just for a second, the light comes back on. When it does, now there are 30 numbers above the door, and now the light is shifting, or the spotlight's shifting. It's on 30, and then it goes 29, 28,
It is a timer.
27.
You started something.
What did you do?
It continues clicking down.
Is anything
is
else
there
different?
anything else in the room that's different besides that?
Oh yeah, there are a bunch of piles of maple leaves.
Is there another door? Or just the one still?
Just the one door.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab the maple leaves I can grab and put them on the face.
Okay. She really jumps down and starts playing in the leaves.
I just start investigating the piles of leaves as quickly as I can for any more weird shit.
All right, roll investigation.
Do I
Probably
still
gonna-
have the acorns?
Find more
Yes.
acorns.
Is there anywhere to put the acorns?
There are no more acorns. You see, already we gotta roll here. 7. You don't find any more acorns. You just shift through. There's a lot of leaves though. They seem to be like freshly picked.
Strange. Don't see any trees
18.
nearby.
17,
Oh my gosh.
16.
Should we
Try
let
the
it
lever again.
hit 0?
No, we shouldn't let it hit 0.
Alright then.
And I'll just pull the lever again.
Is the
Alright.
door... Hold on, is the door still there?
Yeah, door's still there.
Go open the door.
All right,
Run through the
as
door.
you yank the lever again, you guys hear a bunch of gears grinding again. Lights flash off and they flash back on, and this time it's at 100. There's 100 numbers now, and the spot's at 100, and it starts clicking down. 100, 99, 98, 97.
Wait.
This time in the room, there seems to be a bunch of little wooden squirrels now sticking like sideways out of the walls, all with their heads
Feed
up,
them the
staring
acorns.
into the center of the room.
Squirrels like acorns. Give them those.
I'm with you, Vandus. I'll go like grab part of the acorns and go like start like giving them to the squirrels. Like so they're like
They don't have like their hands out like wanting. They're just like out like that, and so you're just like.
She's just like, here you go.
Yeah.
It's your home.
How many of these little squirrel thingies are there?
It's probably close to 100 or so.
and there were nowhere
Is
more
it exactly
acorns.
100?
Well, yeah, exactly 100. We'll go with that.
Are they
How does
like
it matter?
My puzzle, I didn't write down how many squirrels. I just said squirrels now.
can they be like removed or picked up, or are they just like embedded
No,
in
it's
the
like
wall?
almost like as if they're like magically implanted into the wall or coming out of the wall, I should say.
Is there any variation between any of the squirrels?
Roll investigation.
We are great.
Finnegan.
No, not really. I will say though, you notice the inscription on the lever is different though.
Hmm.
Okay.
What's it say now?
What does it say?
It says, "What digs but leaves no hole, never fails, has no goal, plays music but has no soul."
Ha ha ha.
I mean, this seems kind of awesome. Every time we pull the lever, we get something new.
Sure, except we're stuck in a room.
This might be my
Wow.
favorite puzzle I've ever done.
Maybe if we keep pulling it, money will fall from the ceiling.
I don't think that's how this works.
I mean, squirrels appeared out of nowhere. Who knows how this damn thing works at this point?
Fair enough.
Well, riddles are not really my forte, so I'm gonna get Walter back awake.
56, 55, 54, 53. Alright, Walter, you're back up.
Oh God, what happened?
You just look at all
Yeah.
these squirrels.
Here, old man Reed.
Wait, are
Figure
you
this
still
out.
holding me?
A lot of things have happened, and none of it matters. Probably.
Is Ash still holding me?
Yes.
Well, when I tell him to read, I'm gonna put him down and put his face like toward the lever.
Well,
What is this?
Your whole purpose for being woken up.
Wait, you saying you guys? How long have I been out?
It has only been a few days. Now read.
Oh shit! How long have we been? We've been down here for days.
No, old man, read. There's a time
maybe
we are wasting time.
I'm waiting
It's
for
been a
when
couple
the
of minutes.
countdown starts getting close to 0. I'm gonna pull the lever again if it gets too close.
yeah, but at this point it's down to 30, so you got 30 seconds left.
I don't know.
What
Seems like some
digs?
crazy riddle.
When it gets
Digs
down to
but
10, I'm
leaves-
gonna pull it.
What digs but leaves in a hole never felt bad.
Let's
20. I've got a timer up now, so
maybe we let it hit 0 and see if it resets the whole thing.
Are you sure? We might all die.
That sounds like a horrible gamble. I do not like that.
10.
No one who's going to set up a room like this wants to instantly kill people coming through.
9,
You
If
said
they could do
10.
that, they would just do it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I'm gonna grab the handle and I'm
3.
gonna pull it.
Lights turn off, lights turn back on. This time you see that there are about, you guys feel all immediately something wet. there's about 4 inches of water now on the floor, and a bunch of little like goldfish swimming around.
4 inches of
And
water.
Did the script change?
Yes, the script changed.
Also, I jump onto a pillar.
Carriage leaves Whisper Weld at sunrise, heading the direction of the rising sun, traveling at the pace of 2 strong horses. The difference, the carriage leaves in the shimmering shoals an hour later with 6 horses, in the direction of the source of all the wind. Assuming that they are on the same road, when, if ever, do the carriages cross paths?
I was never good at these sort of problems.
Who thinks of these things? They must have no life. Trying to think of riddles.
I mean, I think it's ironic that you pulled the lever and immediately there's water everywhere.
I have to admit, Ash, I am kind of proud of you.
Are the numbers on the door different, or are they still to 100?
Oh, sorry, they are different. They're down. It was 15. So 15, 14, 13, 12,
I
10.
think we need to do nothing.
Oh, it was
9,
so it's much lower.
10. Oh, yeah, I went up. Whoops. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Don't pull the lever.
3,
I'm staying up on the
2.
pillar.
1. Lights go all off. Water goes away on your feet. You guys hear a bunch of grinding. The light turns back on. There are now 4 doors with doors open.
What the? Alright.
So now there's a door on each wall, and each one of them's open.
What in the...
Are there any levers?
blazes?
The lever's still there, yeah.
Does it say anything different on it?
It does. Oh. What tree grows ham but once a year? Oops, I misspelled once. Spontaneously produces mugs of beer and warms the frozen hearts with holiday cheer.
A Christmas
I
tree.
don't know what it's talking about, but it sounds awesome.
A holiday tree?
Is there any more numbers?
I mean, if I knew that a
No.
tree could grow beer, I would probably have been a druid.
There's no more numbers above any of the
It
doors.
grows ham,
An evergreen
not
tree.
beer.
Is it at all obvious what door we came in from, or what door we think we came in from?
Nope, they all look identical.
No, of course they do.
Is there any writing over any of the doors?
Is there? No, there's no writing over any of the doors. No indications, no indicators.
Pretty
I-
kitty, do you see anything different from up there?
Do I see anything different from where I'm at? Or is it just the
You
4
see
doors?
an angry face on the floor.
Face
God
is
damn it.
mad now. It's no longer
Has-
happy, it's angry.
Was it happy in the other times that the light was on?
Yes.
Or mad?
Yes. Happy.
Did she pay attention? Are we
No.
Are we just retconning?
It may
She
have
was
been
just guessing.
happy.
She wasn't paying attention. She
I
got
was
distracted
not
by
paying
the squirrel statues.
It's probably just mad that it doesn't get to screw with us anymore.
Maybe we should pull the lever again.
Let's...
While I stay up here.
These doors are open. Let's look through them.
But what if it closes behind us? We can never get out. Alright,
Look
let's go.
through them without going through them with our eyeballs.
Alright, I'll stay up here. You guys look for stuff.
I'll
What
just
type
pick
of warrior are you? You are such a scaredy cat.
up.
Hmm.
I'll just pick what I don't know. I'll just pick whatever door. It doesn't matter. I'll just go to a door that the other people aren't going to, and just again, just wave the end of my glaive through the thing just to make sure nothing crazy happens.
Okay. I mean, as far as looking through the doors, you guys can't. I mean, all the hallways are identical. They're meant to be. So they're all
Even the one we
completely
came from.
identical. Yep. And you can't really see much further down than the normal distance you went. Because again, it was I guess I said it was about 20 feet. So, all of them look like they lead to a pool of water. Let's go with that. The hallways do.
I hate water.
Hmm. Well, if there's no
discerning between any of them, we might as well pick at random.
But there's water. Why not pull the lever again? Maybe it'll change. You don't know.
I don't, but this is the first time we've had an open door, so
Water sounds better than being trapped in here forever.
I don't know about
Do
that.
they all smell the same? Is there any distinct odor coming from any path?
That is a good question. So there are 4 distinct odors. The odors are, one smells like hickory wood being burned. The other one smells like freshly tilled earth. Or I shouldn't say freshly tilled, like whenever right after it rains, how the ground kind of smells really earthy. That smell. The third door smells quite stinky, and then the it smells like a skunk or something. And then the fourth door smells like it's heavily perfumed.
Do you smell this? Oh wait, can you? And I'm just gonna kind of lean over to Bandit. Can you smell anything anymore? I can't hear you, bro.
I think you're muted,
Oh,
bro.
can I smell things?
Yeah, that doesn't change.
Okay.
Yes, I can smell, just not as well as you.
This one smells like hickory. This one smells like the wonderful earth. This smells profusely like an rancid animal. And this one smells like a cheap old woman.
I have to be honest, I kind of like the cheap old women. They've got lots of money to throw around.
But they're cute.
No.
Spunk is the word you're looking for. They've got
What?
spunk.
Why is it bad that you guys are gonna meet up with him and be like, where were you last night? I found a whorehouse. Were you sure it was a whorehouse? Because that looked like an old folks' home.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't always pay to be super picky.
Oh my.
I mean, if it's perfumed, there might be people at the other end that we can talk to.
I do not like that. No.
You don't like people?
I feel like.
You'd rather go dig a hole in the earth and make love to that.
Oh, wow.
I feel like the trees matches the with the leaves on the ground. Were they maple leaves?
Yes.
I feel like the leaves match the tree that I'm smelling. It is a maple tree. Or hickory tree. Never mind. Were they hickory leaves? Not maple leaves. Sorry, you said hickory. Smells
Yeah,
like
it's
hickory.
hickory.
Are they
I know.
hickory leaves?
How strong
Yeah,
is the burning smell from that?
It's pretty strong.
I mean, Ash, I think they're burning the forest down that direction. I'm not sure it's particularly
Oh.
safe.
Burning wood?
It's like smoky hickory.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Someone's smoking a ham.
Yeah.
Oh.
That matches.
Mm. I might be rethinking my position on this. There was mention of a tree that grew ham and beer.
My vote's
Okay,
for
guys,
the tree.
As a DM, I'll give you a clue. You guys thought all the riddles were nonsense? They're not. I'll tell you that much.
They are not.
Seriously?
I get it.
They give you hints to the next room, not the current room.
All
What does the
nonsense.
devil one have to do with shit?
We'll find out, eh?
That was the room we're not going into, maybe.
Hold on. And the one with the carriages with the different horses, that's actually putting it?
Yes. You guys are looking for what direction to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like one room matches the perfumey room matches the holiday cheer probably. The horses match the crap smell. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, that was like a skunk or something, right?
I don't know. I don't even know now.
Well, if that's the case, the first one's probably talking about what scent we need to follow. I don't know, because it says nonsense and then talking sense.
Levi's like, oh my god, they're horrible at this.
I
I
did
know.
make this a little more harder, but like watching you guys falter with this is actually pretty funny. Mainly because
I'm
you guys
going
come up with like theories that like I'm just like that wasn't what I intended, but that works.
I mean, there's no reason we can't check them all out. Why don't we just pick one and go?
They are. I'm sure the door's closed still. I am choosing this way.
We could
I'm
always
gonna,
split
I'm gonna
up.
walk through the door that smells like, I guess, burning hickory wood.
Okay.
Smoked. Smoked.
I'm
Alright,
gonna. I'll
Or
follow
smoked hickory,
Ash.
whatever.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
you
jump
guys-
down.
I can't leave Ash behind. He'll get in trouble.
Look at Claudia and shrug and start heading that way.
May as well
Yeah,
stick
I
together.
follow Vandus. I can't leave him behind. He'll get in trouble.
That's for sure.
Did you say you kicked Claudia?
No, I looked at her and shrugged.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I was like, all right. He's a bad pet owner.
Really quickly, do we stop at 9 or do we go to 10? I can't remember with the time change stuff.
We go to 10, right? 'Cause
10.
We go to 10,
Start
right?
seven.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
wanted to
yeah.
make sure.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought it was 3 hours. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's been a weird week. All right. All right. So as you guys go down this one, the smell of hickory, it smells very much like hickory. You guys go into this room, and in the room there is a bunch of trees. So there's that pond I was kind of mentioning. But in the pond is a small island. It's got a bunch of these trees, and there is one ham growing on each tree.
Wait,
It seems to
where's
be,
the
like slowly cooking?
where's the beer?
Holy ham hocks.
As you say, where's the beer? It spontaneously one of them like starts like, for lack of a better term, like oozing or pissing beer out the side of the tree.
I stopped booking it to those trees.
I like this place.
How deep is the water in the pond? Because we have to like cross the pond to get to where these things are, right?
Yeah, it's about 3 feet.
Yeah, I don't,
How-
yeah, I don't
it's
know.
3
I'm
feet
booking it.
distant away or 3 feet deep?
3 feet deep.
How far?
Oh, about 8 feet.
Well,
And I'll just start kind of walking towards it. I'll dip my toe in the water and kind of jab the water with my glaive. Make sure there's no like fall off.
Well, as you do, the water's actually scaldingly hot.
Woo!
Since you
Oh,
touched
I'm
it with
probably-
your
I don't know. I might be dead then, because like I said, I was booking it.
no, if you booked it, let me see how much damage you
Wait, you
took.
booked it into the water?
I saw oozing beer and ham.
All right, you
My
took 13
God.
points of burning
Yeah, I'm
and
out.
fire damage.
This is the most retarded old man. How has he lived this long?
Don't you have resistance to fire
Did,
stuff?
did he get like so far out there that I can't like hook him with my pole arm and pull him back?
I don't believe. Oh, maybe I do. Hold on, let me see.
You're a
This is,
tiefling.
I do
This
have
is like
resistance to fire.
this is like a Dante's Peak moment with
wait.
that old woman walking
You
into
take
the
half.
So what? Are you rounding
volcanic
down or up?
water.
I think you always round up.
Yeah.
So
it'd be 7.
7. Oh my god, I've got 1 hit point. I'm getting out of the water.
Okay, you
No,
run back.
you have 7. It
Oh,
puts
you
you at
had
exactly
7?
0. You had 8 wounds out of 15.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I'm still out.
Oh, so
Yeah.
never mind. He like just runs to the water and then just immediately flops face down into it.
Can I? So can I pull him out with my pole arm when I see that happen?
Please do, otherwise
Swear.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna
Because
be
I'm
very
still
upset.
taking damage.
So this will be, I'm gonna be very upset. It's like the second time I've boiled one of such characters alive.
Seriously.
Right?
You didn't do
So-
this one.
So I try to hook
Bro.
him and pull him back.
Quit boiling my birds.
You're
God, it was a
like-
part 2.
Just running into random things.
All right, yeah, you drag him out. Like his flesh is all like bright pink from being like burned, except for the crispy hand.
To be fair, all the water we've seen up till now has been safe.
well, on the bright side, his complexion has certainly brightened up a bit.
He looks like a lobster.
Yeah.
Can someone stabilize me? I know.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna like bend down, look at him, and be like, "You are so stupid." And I'm gonna try to stabilize him. I don't know. Like,
All right, roll medicine. You
got
have to
it,
get
I've
over
got
10.
it.
oh, it was gonna land on a 13, and then it decided not to.
Nope.
Mhm.
This is not my forte.
I don't got it.
Oh,
God damn it, I'm gonna die.
Everyone's like, the flesh is so mangled and cooked at this point.
He's falling off the bone.
Guys,
Oh my gosh.
I'll try.
Oh, it didn't work. Damn it. I rolled it even.
The cooked hickory smell is really helping out.
Connie says, I'll try, and she like scratches some of his skin off and tastes it like not quite cooked yet.
A little bit longer. We'll be good.
There you go.
Yay!
This is for the
Oh shit,
Stay
I'm like, am I
wild.
really gonna die here? Because you guys can't
I mean,
motherfucking
We're in
understand.
a lot of trouble if you're counting on me to play doctor.
Levi wasn't making you roll death saves in between each of those tries, so
He doesn't have a shirt on, right? Like he's just like
Yeah, he
pants.
doesn't have a shirt.
Yeah,
on,
I'm
shirt,
shirtless.
Just pants, so he's like pink and burned on his skin. His hand is like literally burned black, crispy. Like it probably makes crunching noises when he bends it.
I'm just gonna grab his pants or whatever and just like drag him towards the door. Just like flop him there.
You guys are gonna leave me out of this one also.
So one
Look,
real
I
quick.
spent one of my 3 slots for the entire day to get you back up, and you were awake for all of 30 seconds.
One real quick side anecdote. The first time we ever played D&D, Seth rolled a bard, and he decided that they like commandeered a ship and they were gonna go find a dragon turtle, which dragon turtle is this large turtle that has a boiling like water spin it can do. Well, as they're
Which
all
we
doing
did
this-
not know about, to be fair.
That's fine. But as they're doing the fight, Seth decides he's going to use what is it, dwarves or
Dimension
whatever,
door.
dimension door, without telling anyone, so no one saw him
Well-
do it.
But inside the turtle was supposed to be this treasure or something?
Yeah, it was supposed to be an item you guys needed. And
Yeah, so I was just gonna go in, grab it, and teleport out.
Yeah, but he teleported into what was essentially the boiling water sack and just boiled himself alive. And at the end of the fight, everyone's like, oh, that was really close. Good job. Wait a minute, where's Seth's character? And then they like open up the vault and this like overcooked, like when you've like boiled a roast or whatever and it's all fall off the boat, all this stuff comes out. And he was wearing a pirate costume to be silly earlier, so just pieces of this like boiled pirate costume also float out.
I forgot about the pirate costume.
It was a sad day.
Just this like fake mustache and an eye patch on top of a pile of like just boiled to death meat.
Yeah.
The fake mustache is what really topped it off.
Yeah.
Is there anything in the room to like push over, or a bridge, or any other way to cross over?
Nope.
So we should
Is
go
the
back.
door
yeah.
open? Is the door
I
open
can
or closed?
fly.
The door on the opposite side is let me check my
I
map.
hate you
actually.
so much.
No, but the door that we just came in.
Oh no, the door you came in is fine.
Okay.
I missed what Seth said, but yeah, the door that you guys came in is completely open. The door on the opposite side, though, there is no actual door on the opposite side. So it's just this room.
There is a door, but we're not supposed to know about it.
No.
I mean, I might be able to vault myself over to the other side.
I'm gonna check around the outside, go along the wall. You said there was room there,
Uh-huh.
so I'm just gonna circumvent the room and see if there's anything else.
Alright,
See if
yeah.
there's a door.
Until you fall in.
All right.
Luckily,
as
I
you
have
do
all
that-
my hit points.
Yeah, you
Wow.
go ahead and you do that, and you notice that the walls are very cold to the touch, in so much that they're almost like icy. In complete contrast to the water being super boily.
The edge of the water is?
No, the wall.
The
walls
wall.
are-
Oh.
Maybe
So
it's
it's
a
only
easy
having
wall.
Not that I would know that, but still.
The walls are exceptionally cold, almost iced over.
Are you yelling at it, or are you just randomly talking to yourself?
I'm back where you guys are. I went all the way around.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'm Batman.
The walls are stone, right?
Correct.
The walls are especially icy.
Icy hot.
We live in a society.
Hmm.
So
I
Whenever I
splash
got these
some of
burns.
the I use the edge of my weapon to splash some of the hot water liquid up against one of the walls to see if it like steams off or if anything weird happens, like it melts the stone or anything.
As you do that, it does start to melt away some of the stone. Stupid me.
Stupid what?
I said stupid me for accidentally giving away there's a door somewhere in here.
Splash water everywhere.
What are you gonna splash it with?
The hot water. And his weapon.
You're gonna splash the hot water with the hot water?
No, with his weapon. I'm doing nothing.
Oh.
These are my
of course
weapons.
you are.
He's slapping the water like it's a paddle.
Seth tries to do the same thing and just crackles a bunch.
He's sleeping right now.
Skin falls off.
In my sleep.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
I'm
like-
gonna hold my flame up to the wall and see if that does anything.
Yeah, that starts to melt it.
His skin is chicharrones now.
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess I'm gonna go around melting. When you say it starts to melt, is there something behind it?
Yeah. So if you guys melt it enough, there is something behind it.
Are they just doing a random wall, or where are they splashing this at?
No, just random spots on the wall that are doing it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're saying it looks like stone, but it's really ice?
Correct.
Okay.
It's like muddied ice, if that makes sense.
Hmm. And behind it is the stone wall, the normal one?
Correct. Yeah. And these blocks are probably about 6 inches thick.
The blocks
breathe.
of ice?
Yeah,
Whoa.
They're how big?
It's a lot of ice.
6 inches thick.
Oh, 6 inches. Okay, never mind. I thought you said 6 feet. I'm like, holy crap.
I'm just saying.
That's what she said.
3 inches of snow ruined, Texas. So
Poor Texas.
That's
I
true.
don't know why Christina gets mad at my 3 inches. Anyhow.
Dang.
Can I start
Roasted
pulling?
harder than Walter was.
Can I... Can I start pulling some of the like bricks out of the? I'll just start pulling like some of the bricks of the wall out.
Yeah, I'll say you melted enough of one down to start trying to like. Well, you know what though, because they're frozen together, like they're frozen in place. It's gonna take some like hacking, yeah, but you could probably chip away at it and start doing it.
Bust them loose, and then when I get a nice chunk, I'm gonna throw it into the hot water.
Okay, yeah, you do that, and it floats for a bit and then melts.
Doesn't seem like we're going to be able to cool that off. I guess we just have to keep chopping away until we get to whatever's behind this.
I'm gonna go find somewhere near where they're doing just like claw at it. I guess.
Buddy,
I mean, it's-
I have
you
no
might
fire.
be able to. You might be able to jump across this if you want. 8
How
feet
far is
is easy
It's
enough
8
for
feet?
you.
8 feet, yeah.
Can I?
How
Yeah.
difficult would that
Can I roll
be
for
if
that?
I like pole vaulted across?
Oh, that's it? It's just 8 feet?
Yeah, it's just 8 feet. You could probably do it.
I'll jump it.
Yeah, like for the strength characters, like it's not even a roll.
Yeah.
What is it?
That
It's
was a lot.
athletics.
Long jump is if you got 10 feet before you can cover a number of feet equal to your strength score.
Yeah.
So if you've got like a 16 strength score, you can jump twice this distance
I have 17.
at any time you feel like no roll required, kind of.
Yep. So
I'd
yeah, if
jump
you want
it.
to jump it. All right, if you want to pole vault it, I'll make you make a acrobatics check.
I'm gonna try.
All right,
could give
I'm
you
gonna set it
inspiration.
at. I'm just gonna set it at 12.
Oh, this is scary.
Hey, you aced it. Although I'm not seeing the roll pop in the chat, weirdly enough. I see the dice.
Yeah,
saying
oh,
19,
that took
but-
There it
a
goes.
while.
It took a
Yeah.
second, yeah.
All
That's
right.
weird.
Yeah, 25. Yeah, you definitely do it. Like just. All right, you guys are on the
Oh,
little
that's
island.
weird. The guidance expired on me. That's funny.
Yeah, it's one roll. So I put it on you because you were gonna make a tricky jump. I'm
Thank
not gonna like sit here and be like, I'm gonna put guidance. I'm gonna put guidance. I'm gonna put guidance. I'm just gonna put it on your characters because
Gotcha.
otherwise, I'll spend hours saying I'm gonna put guidance on you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, but yeah, two of you now are over there with the. There's 4 trees in total, and each one has 1 ham on it, and every once in a while it spews out some beer.
I am gonna put my mouth right where that spigot is.
All right.
It's
Hopefully it's
scalding
not
hot beer.
scalding
Yeah, it's
hot
scalding
beer.
hot beer.
Guys are so smart, I swear.
To be fair, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah,
We were trying.
again, that's
Take
why
10
we're leaving
points
you
of fire
dead.
damage.
I'm gonna have to scoop this stuff up somehow.
Yeah, just yeah, you took 10 points of fire damage. Also, your tongue is probably like really freaking scalded.
He has no taste.
You won't be able to taste shit for like a week.
Right?
Well, that didn't work out.
You okay there?
Yes, I think they, apparently they don't know how to do ale here. It's very hot.
Clearly.
The flavor was good though, from what you could taste before it went away.
Did you
I mean, he
remember?
burned his tongue. He ain't tasting anything.
Mhm.
The
What
one
about the
brief
ham?
flash.
It's the one brief flash. It's like whenever you do hot chocolate, you get that one brief flash, and then your tongue's messed up.
I'm gonna spear off one of the hams.
He's
Alright,
gonna
yeah.
put it in his mouth.
Yep.
No.
You see it? It's
Spearing
like
it off.
steaming hot.
Then I'm gonna
Yeah, you
wait.
just-
Oh
Alright.
wait.
Gotta wait
Wave
for
it
it to
around.
cool. Wait for it
You
to
could put
cool
it on
off.
the wall is cold. You could put it on that.
He'd have to
They're
jump
made of
across.
dirt water.
All right. What do you want to do? Or what
Is
do
there
you guys
still-
wanna do?
Is there still steam coming off? I mean, was there steam coming off the water?
No, not the water.
No, there isn't.
Water looks normal. It's hot. Like there's no indication that
hot,
it's actually
okay.
like boiling.
Okay. So temperature is boiling hot, but it's not actually boiling.
Yeah, it has no visual indicator. It's
Okay.
part of the trap.
Silly traps.
So now there's only 3 trees with hams.
That's right.
I'm gonna keep going around the edge, just kind of melting a line to see if there's anything going on. There's got to be something with this ice.
Yeah, you do that, and
Well,
then
they-
eventually,
Eventually, a door appears.
yeah, I'll say eventually
I
you
mean-
see there's a door behind one of the, basically directly across from where you guys entered.
Huzzah!
Do you think we should take the rest of these? And I'm asking Claudia.
The rest of what?
These hams. They only grow once a year. Remember?
The tree.
Sure.
She's
Take
look.
it. Go ahead. Do you have somewhere to
I-
carry it where it's not gonna go gross?
Nah, just throw them across. After they cool down, of course.
So you're gonna have gross, dirty ham?
We'll wash it off later. You ate the damn crab that came out of the dirty ocean.
I washed it, and it got boiled.
Exactly. And I spear off the other hams.
All right.
All right.
Take that, you damn tree.
Yeah.
Anything bad happen?
Chop
Nope,
them down.
That happens. The hams come out
So we
or come off.
jumping over to get the hams then? Is that what we're doing?
You're already on there. You're on the little island with the hams.
Oh, I'm on.
Yeah, didn't you
Okay.
jump over with me?
Yes.
When we went to the...
Gosh.
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh! Put that cup down.
Claudia is just so oblivious
water
right now.
right
Just
now.
like, why am I here? What did you do? I thought that was catnip I ate earlier.
All right,
Kind of.
kitty lady, now grab these and throw them over.
Grab them?
After they've cooled.
That's gonna take forever.
So how long till they cool
Yeah.
then? Didn't you just throw one?
No, I just speared them off.
Well,
So they're all
You
like
could
on his-
chuck them
Can't
with
do
your
that, man.
glaive.
They're just
Wait,
like, yeah,
what do I
they're
have?
not like they're not on the trees anymore.
I have a hand axe. I could like hand axe.
Just play baseball with them.
Can I try to chop it with my hand axe? Is that a thing? Can I do that?
Sure, yeah.
What do I need to roll for that?
You don't roll anything. You just
I do the thing, and I just.
yeah, and you slice the ham out like it was like a chunk of it now just hanging there.
I'm sorry, Vandus.
I don't know where you were going with this.
I don't know either. Well, I wasn't
I
gonna
took
chop
a
it. I was
large
gonna
knife
hit
to the
it.
soft meat.
No, I was gonna hit it, so it like bumped off. All right.
Are you hungry?
Not really. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, it hasn't touched the ground yet. If you're really worried about it being dirty, and I'll.
Oh, I think you cut
You're
out there.
muted.
You're muted again.
I'm just gonna like quick touch one, like quick touch. I'm not grabbing it.
Yeah. No, you know, just for the sake of time, we'll say they cool down enough, and then you guys can throw them.
Oh, good. All right, I take it off and I throw it over.
All right, yeah. You guys go ahead and you toss the hams over.
Here you go, Ash. This is way better than that crab. When was the last time you saw a tree grow a ham?
Is this a
How,
normal tree? Is this something
how
you've
much of-
seen before?
How much walking space is there around the edge?
We'll say for this room, there's about 3 feet.
That's
Okay.
much better. We
So,
can do-
wide enough that I can drag Walter around?
Yes.
Oh,
Somebody drop.
Walter died.
Ruh-roh.
Walter fell off.
As he does.
You need to turn back on your cam. Yeah. So
I'm gonna taste some of that cool ham.
yeah, it tastes really good. It reminds you of like the holidays of the winter festivals.
I'm gonna watch him to see if there's any other.
Oh wait, you can't
effects.
taste anything. Never mind. It just tastes like meat to you.
Mmm.
It just feels like meat.
Yeah, feels like meat.
Textures, right? Yeah. And then I hand a piece to Claudia, like the part she hacked up with her axe.
I take it, but I'm watching him. Do you feel sick at all?
No more than normal.
Mm. All right, I'll take a bite.
All right. Yeah, you take a bite. It tastes good. It's ham.
You're
I'll eat
thinking
the
too much into
rest.
this.
Look, you never know
I just
with
look
him.
at her. Well, what do you think?
I like it. It's good. Maybe we
See?
shouldn't share this with anybody else and just keep it for ourselves. What do you think?
I mean, you can have all of them as far as I'm concerned.
You don't want it?
No, I think I've had my fill.
He knows something.
What's wrong with them?
Nothing. I only need to eat like once every, I don't know, forever.
What does that mean? Alright, we'll talk about that later. So, currently we're on an island, right?
Yes,
No. Or yes, yeah. You
if
guys
you're
are,
not
yes.
going to throw them over, you're going to have to stuff them in your pants or something. I don't know how you're going to get them across.
Oh, I'll throw them over. And then I'll pick one up and start chucking them.
Okay. Yeah, you chuck them across.
Catch, Ash. You seem like you can
I'm-
catch hams.
I'm dragging Walter's body.
Oh gosh. Sorry, I was
He's dragging him along and his ham just hits the wall beside him and slides down.
Sorry,
I'm
kill
gonna
me.
agree with hams.
Alright, alright.
I think
New
they
plan.
might have noticed.
New plan. I'll jump across, you throw them to me, I'll catch them. Yeah?
I'm gonna wake up with ham juice on me.
I mean, sure, why not?
Can you throw them that far?
I think so.
Alright, I'll go and I'll jump across.
I'll did they they threw a ham at me?
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna
Apparently.
pick it up too and just like carry that in the Walter, I guess. I don't-
Yeah.
Good
I'll
luck.
just like double hand, underhand, like heave toss them across as hard as I can.
What
Hopefully
did
they
I
make it.
say? I'll
All right, you catch them.
try to catch him. Okay.
You're
Oh,
lucky
you're
to
fine.
make you roll. You'd get a 1 and it hit Walter and he'd start dying again from
Right?
ham damage.
Now it'd be a unique death.
That's a new damage type, ham damage.
take
I'm
5
not
points
resistant to ham damage.
take 5 points of holiday damage.
It's good damage there.
You've been killed by the Christmas spirit. It's rough.
Alright, so yeah, you,
mean-
you guys all are on the other side with the door now, and
We
you have
made
your
it.
hams.
Hell
You're
yeah.
all there. You're at the door. The door is closed, just so you know.
Probably locked.
Should
Yep,
we open
yeah.
it?
Ben,
In fact,
just
there's
open the
not
door.
even a handle. It's just a big O keyhole.
Do we have
I
a
try
key?
to pick it.
Can you do
We
that?
don't have a key, and yeah, go ahead and leave it sleight of hand for lockpicking.
It's an approximation.
You're an approximation. Everything's an
Oh, that
approximation, man.
sucked. It was a 20 and then it rolled to the 2. It's making me sad.
That is
Yeah,
sad.
unfortunately, that's not enough. Yeah, as you're doing it, you just can't get it to open up.
Hmm.
I have
Well,
a weird idea. I wonder if one of these ham bones is a key.
The ham bone?
That would be
You
my
know
guess, too.
hams have bones, right?
Well, yeah, but not in a key shape form. Can we
We are
look
in
at
a
the key
room
shapes?
where trees are growing ham. Are you really going to question this?
Well, maybe
and the
it's
beer
the
is
tree.
hot.
Bones can't be keys, holy cow, but trees can grow ham.
And beer.
And
you know
sprout
none
out
of that
beer.
makes sense.
I like these.
You must live in a really weird world.
Saros,
Ham
question.
trees.
Is it possible that you could learn how to grow one of these trees?
You figure that
Maybe you
out.
should have checked for an acorn over there while you were.
Maybe if we plant the ham bone, a tree will grow.
I'm gonna start cutting the ham, the meat
mean,
off, and just
I
check
heard
the
a
bones.
snicker, but
I assume there's a ham bone. Is there a ham bone?
Yeah, there's a ham bone, and none of these seem to be key shaped.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah,
Is the door made out of wood or what's it made out of?
stone. Like, it looks to be like it has some sort of stone material.
Did you guys even check anything while you were over there, or did you just get the ham?
I mean, we checked for the meat and the temperature of the beer.
I don't remember anymore.
So
I can go
nothing
back and
else.
look.
There wasn't
nothing
anything else important over there. I'm sure of it.
Don't send Claudia by herself. She'll forget why she's there.
Where am I? There are trees here.
Did you guys know these trees shoot beer?
I'm gonna go back. I'll
Alright,
go
you
look.
come back over.
I'm
Alright, what are you
going
looking for?
a key-shaped thing.
Uh,
You guys are the worst at this.
Roll investigation.
Okay, sorry. I'm good.
Oh.
Everything's fine.
You don't find any
Yep.
key-shaped things.
I whispered to
I'll
Ash,
jump back.
do
I
you
don't...
think I should ask for a beer? It might be kind of funny.
You are starting to worry me. You are coming down to the level of intelligence of the rest of these people.
Hey.
Ah, you're no fun, Ash.
We are wasting time and we are trying to survive now.
Well, at least we've got lots to eat.
This is true. Hey, old man. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Low blow.
That was good.
That was pretty good.
I mean, should we stick around or try one of the other rooms? I don't see any way to open this door.
Does this one have a lever? Or like words? Or like...
Nope, there seems to be no sort of inscription or lever or anything on this door.
just a lock?
I
No,
agree.
where she's at. like where the trees and stuff are?
Oh
Like, is there
no,
anything going
no
on there?
inscriptions, leather.
Leather.
Yeah, there's nothing. Just the trees there. Every once in a while they spew out beer randomly.
You said you agree, right, Saros?
I agree. Yeah, we should check out some of the other rooms. The fact that we have access to all 4 of them indicates to me that they're all part of the puzzle.
Well, Ash, you led us here. Why don't you lead us to the next place?
You guys are horrible at this.
I might jump
I'm gonna-
across back.
Does the keyhole have any distinct shape to it or anything?
I mean, like it's like the keyhole shaped like a skeleton
Yeah.
keyhole, I guess.
Yeah, nothing
Yeah.
special.
Can you
Is
see
it like
through it?
is it big or is it like a random like a natural key size hole?
No, it's big. You know, I'd say it's big enough you can like look through it. Yeah.
Okay, so like I'm gonna look into it. Like
All right. As you do, you see a large eyeball looking back at you.
Even better.
there is an eyeball in here.
Care to elaborate?
Besides
you-
the one you're putting in?
Can you blink, eyeball?
You see it like just keeps looking at you. It's like someone's like looking in the other side of it, like at you.
Does it look like my eyeball?
No.
Okay.
But it
I'm
doesn't.
gonna-
It didn't talk
gonna-
back.
No. It doesn't.
I'm gonna tap his shoulder with the hilt of a dagger I'm trying to pass him.
Oh my gosh. I don't. Hold on. I'm gonna get some of the ham. I'm gonna just like stick it in there.
Sticking
I don't know.
What the?
It might, it,
Maybe
it
he'll
might-
take it and eat it.
it might be a mouth. It might be hungry. I don't know. I'm checking real
looks
quick.
You do it. The eye, like you see, like the eye, like just like you like rub the ham on it, like and like just keeps staring at you. So you just start.
Okay, so no, I'm just gonna pull it out. No, I'm just making sure.
All right.
It doesn't like tear up or squint in pain.
No, no. You just like slimed a ham on an eyeball. So
I don't want to put my face closer. Too much of a gamble. Alright. I don't think this is a good idea, but
as you're talking here, you see something like pink start coming out of the whole keyhole.
gonna stab it.
Stab it. All right. And then you pull it out, and it's a piece of ham.
Oh,
Guess he wasn't hungry, Ash. I don't know why you fed the door,
Wait.
but
A different
You-
piece of ham?
It's a different piece
You-
of ham. Yeah, it's different.
you all are trying to give up all the time. I'm the only one who's figured stuff out here.
Are you saying this while shaking the piece of ham in your hand?
Yes. He walks into light and fire water. You only get ham and not check for anything. And
There's nothing to check.
he's actually doing something important. He found a door. The rest of you are not very good at
Isn't
any
Connie
of
still on
this.
the island just standing there?
No, I jumped back over a while ago.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I
you
was
were
just
talking
standing there after a
about,
while.
Ash. I splashed some of this beer water on this ice too.
And all over yourself.
No, that was the tree.
Okay, well, it brought different ham out. Do you have a cup? Kitty, go back over. Take cup, get beer. We feed it beer too.
Alright. I'll go do that. I'll jump back over and get it some beer at the cup. Bring it back over.
I find this approach to be a bit ham-handed.
All right, yeah, you got a cup of beer.
I hand it to Ash. There you go.
Very
Alright,
warm.
It's
pour
hot.
it in there.
Splash beer into the log.
Splash it.
Yeah.
I'm pouring
What
it
are
in
you
there.
doing?
Okay, you do that.
Nothing.
Nothing. I mean, do you want to look in there and see if the eyes reacted?
Yeah.
All right, look in there. The eyes like got like red on it, like something hurt it. But
Oh, nothing. Okay.
I think we should look.
Do I just stab the eye now? I don't know what else to do.
I mean, again, you fed the door, you gave the door beer.
Do you have any better ideas?
No.
All right.
Yeah, I think we do. Let's try the other directions. Perhaps
All
there's
right.
a key in one of them.
Yes, that sounds good.
All right. Is the door still open?
I mean,
Yeah.
either that or just try attacking the door. I don't know.
It's made out of rock, though.
Like that's our other option is
All right. We'll
Well,
come back.
you
Yes,
can
we'll
do that.
come back. We'll come back. All right.
As you guys start
Grab-
walking away, you guys hear a loud chittering, like
What? Really?
from behind the door.
Psst, do I don't know anymore.
Let's
This
just go.
place is all
Okay.
confusing.
I don't like this place.
They don't
Dragging
know
the,
that.
dragging the old man behind me.
you want me to
Rick,
wake him up again.
Are we? No, let's look at the next room first. He may do something stupid again.
Which room do we go to? The water room? Or the mud rain room or whatever?
All right, let's go to what was the other one? Smelled there was
Perfume?
hickory,
The skunk?
perfume, skunk, and
Like tilled earth and...
And
oh yeah,
Earth,
let's
yeah.
go to the earthy door. That sounds
Alright.
good too.
Sounds
You
promising.
guys go back.
Well,
to
hold
the
on.
main room.
I think we might have gone to the last one because
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah. So the last one we got was about the tree with the ham, whatever. The previous one was the one about carriages. The one before that was what
The
Diggs
hole,
believes no hole. So,
and then the devil one.
which I think we should check the way we came and see if it's the same or different. Because that
Alright,
will
you do that.
change whether we have 4 clues or 3 clues to deal with.
All right, go back through. Go check.
Alright. You guys, well, you don't really know which one was the first one you guys came through. Remember, they all looked identical.
Oh, I thought he meant go back through the door we just came through to see if it
Oh
changed.
yeah, yeah. Sorry, I bet like in the
No,
room.
from
like,
from the Nexus, right? Like we came in one direction, we had a door on the opposite side, we messed around with it. Then all 4 had a door, and we went to one of these. We didn't specify
Yeah,
which
there should
one.
be a sense of direction based
So
on
we
the pillar
should-
that was in there.
Like if we went to this one, we just know it's this one is the one we came in.
okay, that's true. Like, yeah, Seth brings a good point. You guys would have sense of direction because of the pillar and the thing. You guys
Yeah.
actually went through the right door. Then, if that's the case, according to my map, you guys went through the right door for the beer
Okay.
room or the ham tree room. So to go back out, you just have to go to the one on your left then.
Yep.
So yeah, you guys go back out that one. You go through it, and in this room, there is a pool of water. This time though, there is a statue in the center of it, and it's of a large squirrel, and there are lots of smaller squirrel statues floating on maple leaves. They're wooden statues, and they all seem to be doing like a praising thing to the one in the middle.
What
Okay.
scent is this one?
Is the big statue... It's wood? They're all wood or they're one stone?
This is the scent for the first, or well, let's see, the scent for the tilled earth.
Okay. So we went through the earthy door, like I said.
Is the big statue stone or they're all wood?
No, the big statue is made out of stone, but the little ones floating on the maple leaves are wood.
All right, I'm gonna just dip my finger super fast in the water. Is it hot?
Feels like water, normal room temperature.
All right, wake him up. Hopefully he does not hurt himself. Probably fall on the squirrel and peel his eye.
Wakey, wakey.
All right, you're up.
Oh god, how long has it been this time?
I
You
mean,
You missed out on the ham and beer.
Ah. What is this I'm covered with?
Ham.
And beer.
I just put my hand against my chest and lick my hand.
It tastes really burnt. And
Boiled
crispy.
even.
Your
Delicious.
skin.
Yeah, part of your skin goes off with it. Like,
Oh,
Would his skin heal though? Like, it would heal, right?
I mean, it was only 4 health points he's got healed for, so it's still pretty crispy.
To be fair, I don't have a whole lot.
Oh,
Four's
I
a
didn't
decent
scroll all the
chunk.
way down. Okay. I thought I
Are there
scrolled down.
any other obvious doors in this room?
This room, there is a door behind the, like, on the opposite side of you guys.
Do we want to keep going or call it here? It's about 10. Do we want to
Yeah,
get
that's
into
true,
the next
yeah.
room?
Yeah, should probably.
I'd say let's go ahead and call it here. I'll let you guys figure out the squirrel room later.
Yeah, before we figure out too much and then forget.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
assuming you guys filled me in on this room also, as to why we're here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I fill you in. I fill you in, old man.
I feel so full.
You are a fool.
Alright. Well, thanks everyone who came out to watch. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night, and we'll see you later, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye.
Bye!
Don't run into water.
I-